Tots, big boy, silly lily. Where's little Tsotsina? Sina! Sina! Oi! What big boy, hey? Hey big boy Tsots. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Harvesting avos. Going to the market on Saturday. I need to start getting a lot more consistent with that. So, and because my Fuertes they're crying to be harvested. Good thing avos can store on a tree, so it's the best place to store them is actually on the tree. As soon as you pick them, they ripen. Normally about 7 days or so, and mine are ripening in about 7 to 10 days, so they are mature. So yeah, I just needed to get them off. I'll show you what I've got so far. I just started up. Beautiful Fuertes, medium sized kind of avo. They normally weigh in around about 300 grams or so, compared to some of my bigger Guatemalan raced kind of avos. Just look what they're doing here. You're causing trouble, Lily. Which they do, yeah, the Guatemalan slash West Indies cultivars, they tend to bloody get up to about 1 kilo. So I've got some big boys over there. I can't even see myself, the sun is so bright. So yeah, I'm just getting stuck into the trees, just getting my avos out. I got loads. So unfortunately this is a tree that's getting hit by thieves. So I want to clear the tree as best as I can. I could probably get about, I don't know, sure, probably about 20 to 30 crates out of just this one tree. That's how much they can take. So they're coming in from this area here. I'll show you this corner over there. Hold on, I'll take a walk over there. The problem is these guys are coming in with guns, and so I'm getting some pretty sophisticated camera gear all set up, but for the meantime I'm kind of going primal. You'll see what I mean in a second. Let me swap it around. Yeah, so obviously rotivator for fire breaks, but it also shows me pretty well any footprints, like so. There's a footprint, but that's mine, I know that's mine. But anyway, we've got a tree here that fell over. It's called a sweet thorn. And I've got these pretty gnarly, well, here's a better look at it. Look at that. That's what I've set up for these farm thieves. And I've just piled it up against this fence. However, they found themselves like a little gap. And if you look closely, you'll see at the top of this palisade fence, you see these two bobs. This one over here and that one bent. They don't bend on their own, they're metal. So, and it's kind of obvious, it's all been pushed down and their little path is through there. So yeah, right in the corner, they can't be seen because of this fallen tree, so they can work meticulously and quietly without anyone knowing. But there's some guys across the road that said they'd seen 3 guys the other day, you know, that had a box of them, of avos. So they're taking a lot. So I'm just going to try and clear the ones down this side. They're the most vulnerable. And if I can clear that, then they need to start making their way closer towards where things are a bit easier for me to spot them. In any case, that's the endaba I'm dealing with. Clear the trees. I did have some naughty ideas. There by the fence, what I could do actually is get like a piece of plywood and then just smack some 6-inch nails through it, and then just lay it on the ground and then cover it up with some leaves or some gravel sand. And yeah, that's it. They jump over. 6-inch nail right through the bloody foot. They deserve it. So I do have a few tricks up my sleeves. Anyway, I am talking too much. Let me get going with these avos. The hair. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Hey. Oh good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And that's it. Tsotsi's been loyal, always hanging by my side. And yeah, I got a good bunch of avos there. Good old Fiatis. I always leave what they call, this is a button, I always leave that in. It does two things really. It tells people that it hasn't been stolen, because normally when people steal, they're in a rush. So they just pull it straight off the tree and it normally pops the button off. So I keep it on there so people know this is my product when I'm the face behind it. And then the other purpose for it staying on is that you tend to invite a lot of bacteria from the top. Even though it looks like a clean snap, I think I did one by mistake here somewhere. Even though it looks like a clean snap, there you go. That's a clean snap. It looks like nothing could go wrong. But when it starts to soften, ripen, because they are mature, it's a case of them starting to ripen as soon as they get picked off the trees. When they start ripening, they end up getting mushy and black and soft at the top. So next time you go and buy avos, look at that. You could find that that's the case. Hey, are you making noise? You got old pipe, so it's cleaning up. Good boy, good boy. Okay, right. I think that's enough. So what I'm going to do is I get my helper Stephen, he'll sell on Saturday, and I'll go to market on Saturday as well, so we can double it up. Yeah, you're a piece of work, Lily. Yeah, you're being a Tsotsi to the Tsotsi. Alright. Anyway, it's been an easygoing day really. I get to do this all day, every day. I can't complain. Much more peaceful, slower, more aligned with the correct things in life, and I fucking love it. I love it. Gone are the days of those miserable winters, even summers. They were crap, so I am so glad that's behind me, and I'm doing well here. So happy days for Dave. It's about time. Anyway, guys, say goodbye. Tsotsina. Hey, come say goodbye. Lily, come say goodbye. Where's Poo-Poo? Yeah, he's being lazy. Anyway, over and out.